Good evening, Internet. How goes it? Stabby! Already out the gate. What's up, buddy? So, we are back. It is now our Synthwave Monday evening fun stuff. We're going to be doing that tonight. We got a little mini game we're going to be doing today, too, because I think we're going to work on some of our epic stuff. Now, obviously, epic stuff is a lot of farming and waiting for stuff to spawn, which can suck. However, I recently discovered something, and I figure what we're going to do is in between stuff like that, EverQuest has a GeoGuessr. So I have a GeoGuessr stuff at the ready, along with our, I'm just gonna put this down here, along with our gameplay here. So while we're waiting for spawns to drop right here, this will be like a live feed of the game, and we'll do a GeoGuessr version of this too when we can. So So that is what we're going to be working on today. I think good. Sorry, it's been a weird day today. Excuse me. So I think we're going to be heading over right to Epic Streams. At least I try to be. Now, speaking of Epic Streams and all that good stuff, I'm hoping the music's good and I'm hoping it's fine. We have got a donation goal for the Dole Whip Fund. For those who do not know what the Dole Whip Fund is, this is a partial fund for something because in October it's going to be my wife's 15th wedding anniversary, and we want to go to Disneyland. After going to Disney World last year, it turned us into Disney adults because, man, it was so much fun, and now we want to do Disneyland. Now, again, that is a partial charge. It's not the full cost of the trip. That's only a part of it. However, I'll never, ever, 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 you know what, here, never, ever, 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 ever beg or plead for donations unless it's Extra Life, which we'll be doing here in towards the end of the month. But if you want to help and get us closer and help us with the trip, please and thank you. But never, ever required. Never, ever, if you think that I am entertaining enough, it's like, you know what, I want to drop a buck or two, please do so. I would greatly appreciate it. But for now, let's do some EverQuest epic hunting. Let's go back to the Burning Wood and see if we can get one of those godforsaken. I know this is Downtown Binary, and I try to remember the name of the song. I think this is Never. No, it's not Never. It is Never Ending. Damn it! I wanted to see if I remember what it was. Okay. Okay. So Burning Wood. You know what? I'm gonna zone guide it because off the top of that I don't remember. That was it. Over there. Okay. And just because, dropping in a bit. Now we also do have we've got some new spells. And by that I mean one. But we also have some new pet weapons, which we are now I went the wrong way, like a jump. Okay. The Burning Wood is never ending. See what you did there. It's good to see a stabber. It's coming out on Saturday? No, Sunday. I think it's coming out on Sunday. Yesterday. It was yesterday, wasn't it? Yeah. Now, obviously, if we do start getting pieces for our epic, then we may not play a lot of it, but we're going to be playing at least some of it. Now, this is up. I got my magician checklist. What is a orange guess? Really, we only need the burning embers from one of these 3 named worms, and then we can turn all those into Skyfire and get the element of fire, which will be another big thing done. Sorry for the yawning. It's been a long day. I thought I'd kind of unwinding, trying to relax. Like at a day at work, I had the unfortunateness had to kick somebody out of our location. Because they're being an absolute not nice person to one of my coworkers, and I was not going to stand for that. And yeah, so I'm kind of like need to. Yeah, what the hell is that? Oh, clockwork. Okay, so they can see me. Well, to be fair, they might as well because they can't get that, but it doesn't matter because I am. They are level 25. I am level 61. Drain on... Yeah, what a week. It's only Monday. But we'll be back on Wednesday. We're not ending anytime soon. We are back on Wednesday night with more No Man's Sky 4-player Expedition Co-op. Honestly, with the addition of Annabelle into our grouping, it's been an actual fun little run having 4 of us. It's been pretty cool. Once again, Twitter.tv/Pirate Reject. Definitely go give her a follow. Super cool lady. She's awesome. Go check her out. It's pretty cool. I've known her now for I'd say about 10 years. Permission to check her. Let me make sure I'm giving. I'll link her. I'll link her Twitch chat. Or I can't remember if it's this or if there's a "the" in the beginning of it. Okay. Oh, she has. Yeah. Here we go. Kablam. That is her Twitch. What's running out on my ageism, which is fine. Why does it keep on casting Lord of Gallantry? It's just a... I don't get it. That's fine. Okay. Also, to be fair, I should have my Nightbot not spam, but like drop our YouTube link for all of our VODs so we have more people follow us on YouTube. By the way, we're uploading a lot of our stuff onto YouTube, like a lot of our past streams. I'll just drop a playlist. Let's go right to the channel. Here's the YouTube channel, Alaka Blam. Can you see me, Jack? Great. I also wonder how I do with just play this guy now that we're 61, so we have better spells. Also, at the same time, I don't want to try out because no, I don't want to hate myself right now. I will say though, if we had somebody donate to the Dole Whip Fund, I would probably then make playing this guy our priority for the night. Hey, you want to see me suffer? Donate today. Or do you want to see me like not have to deal with all the playing the sky nonsense? Donate today. What's the minimum donation amount to immediately go over that one? $800 billion. No. Like, what would like an amount be worth it to? I can't speak English great or good. What would be an amount that would? And you're already tough Monday, dude. I can't speak. There we go. I'll say one thing I absolutely wish I had with this character, and that's tracking. I don't have it, and it makes me sad. There we go. There we go. Oh boy, it's only the 2nd of March, and I'm already like, dude, I'm done. All right, I was not gonna lie, it was Ardog was in our chat one time when we had these stupid name worms and we couldn't find them, and then these name worms are a pain in the ass. 'Cause I think I've killed each of them at least 3 or 4 times, and I cannot get this godforsaken thing to drop to save my life. It looks like this giant is riding the worm. Like, God, how terrifying is this? Like, if I saw this thing coming at me and the worm was its mount, I'd be like, fucking see ya. I want nothing to do with this. Like, I'm like, It's that Thomas the Tank Engine's like, Thomas has seen enough today. He is now leaving the station. Okay, let's drop it on him down. We got here. We got one of the named ones. All right, let's see what we got here. We're approaching a landing. Okay, there is a regular worm there, but this is the one we want. Attack. Okay, and let's just drop a maul on it. Yes, it's only level 48. It's fine, but still. Okay, now I'm actually curious. The Firebolt of Talon. How much damage does this thing do? I got interrupted, damn it. Also, I got a Forest Giant on me, too. Okay, the Forest Giant's interrupting all my spells. Okay. Look, I need this Forest Giant to stop doing that, please. There we go. Phew. Oh my god, it dealt 2,000 points. Okay, it also took his health by half. I'm also now getting attacked. But if I can slam one more Firebolt on Talon, good. Let's go. Okay, what we got? Worm Scale Coat. That's not what I'm looking for, but that's kind of neat. I'm going to grab it for the tribute. Polished Reinforced Rod, an Emerald. That is a negative. Alright. Not on that dragon, or not on that worm. Piss off, giant. Alright. Let's get our invis back up. Okay, look, one named... Okay, I'm just going to go kill that worm now just because I don't want to... Like, I don't want to lose... I don't want to get my hopes up. But, oh, it's a worm. No, it's just a regular worm. So that worm is just going to just go away now. So now there's 3 named worms that pop up around here. Any of those 3 will drop that thing. We just got to get it to drop that thing. But I am kind of... Another worm's on me. Okay. Oh, all right. Viking Funeral. Firebolt of Talon. Let's go. I wonder if this can one-shot him. Hell yeah, it can. How about you? Can we one-shot you? It only dealt 220 points? Oh, that's awful. Come on, one more time. Let's go. 65 points? This is a level 40 zone, and it's resisting 2 of my level 61 spells. And dealt the absolute just garbo number. That's so... Alright. You know what? Fair. Did it deal anything at all? Or I got interrupted. Okay. It resisted. I'm sorry? Didn't resist that time. Okay. Okay, once again. Drop it in Viz. Got 3 worms dead. And there is... I notate on a map some worm spawns just to kind of take a peek ski and see... Okay, we got 2 worms here. Alright, well... It only dealt 600. Okay, you know what? Ooh, that's the named worm. Okay, no. Screw the other ones. Attack that one. Attack that one and nothing but that one. That's another one of our named ones we need. So, look, we're going to just... Shoo! 1,500 point. Oh, he teleported me to him. He's mad. No, 2,000 did not do that much. I would love it if I stopped getting interrupted. There we go. Another 2,000 points. I mean, come on. Let's do this. Let's get some good vibes up here. Come on. So another 2,000 points. Okay, my goal is just to drop this because this is the dragon that will gate and then it'll go back to its spawn point. Unfortunately, I don't know where its spawn point is because every time I say, here's the spawn point can be anywhere on the map. And this is where I wish I had tracking. If I can get it to start running before it casts gate, I'll be fine. It's not, oh, it's casting gate. It's casting gate. No. Stun him. Oh, God, I stun. Oh, my God. Thank God. Pet with the clutch. Oh, he's casting gate again. Come on, go. He gated right as the... Oh! The spell was on its way. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Oh. The thing is, I can still target him. Oh, that sucks so much. Okay, you know what, Pet? You take care of those two worms. I'm gonna go see if I can find some business. Hang on. That is so just garbage. Oh, there he is. Oh, my God. He didn't port very far. Okay. Come on. Let's fucking go. God, he resisted. Now he's running. 44 points. Come on. You know what? It's at 1% health. Come on. Can we get lucky? I got... no. You. I'm not done with you. Where did you find it, Geo? Okay. That's 2 named worms. Now there's a third one. That is so unfortunate. I'm also at 25% mana, so we should probably met up a little bit. Here's what we're going to go do, though. We are going to drop it in Fizz. Actually, not yet. Cast that. Now drop it in Fizz. There we go. We are going to do a quick loop amongst the spawn points just to see if the other named dragon is up. Not the worm we're looking for, but it's a worm that's up, and we're gonna go kill it. Crack. Okay, not seeing any of that. Now we're gonna just make your way back down to that camp, because that's where we see a lot of those worms, is in that little section of spots. Like from here, like in the kind of where my little green guy is, down to this worm spot there. That's where you've been seeing them the most, honestly. That's a forest giant. So what'll happen is, while we wait for respawns, we might go check out our GeoGuessr game. I'm still kind of getting the hang of it. I did a test run just to see how it works, and honestly, it's fun. Got a worm over there. Just a worm. Oh, wait, we're gonna go kill it. Resisted again. You know what? Let's just get some damage shields up here for both of us. Now we're going to med a little bit. I swear to God. No, I'm going to have my pet just attack it. Oh, the gorilla saw. Okay, also, look at the gorilla. I think it's a nightmare. Now, I'm going to cast Firebolt Talon on you, Gorilla Man. And now I'm going to cast Shock of Steel. I don't want to go ham on all my mana on this thing. There you go. Right here. Pearly Ring. Okay. Let's help with the suffering. Okay. Now we are invising. Okay, so the apes can see me. Good overview of our things. We're going to go to a spot where I know we're going to at least be semi-safe while we wait for some stuff to respawn. Plus, we also wait for it to get daytime. See things a little bit easier for us. So while we're waiting. All right. Who wants to see a fun game? All right. GeoGuessr. So there's 3 maps. There is Classic, so just the Classic zones. There's also the Trilogy, which is Classic to Velius, and Classic to Plains of Power. So while we're waiting, I'm gonna do the Trilogy, Classic to Velius. We're gonna do a solo game, just no pressure, 5 rounds. I can move around. So as everybody's familiar with GeoGuessr, you are placed somewhere on a random map. You just gotta find out where you're at. That's what we're gonna do in EverQuest 4. All right, let's do this. So while we're waiting for some stuff, okay, we're on Velius. I know that. Okay, they slapped us right in the middle of a. Wait. I think this is okay. Velius. Where Tower of Frozen Shadow is at, I'm thinking it's over here. I'm thinking it's somewhere in this section. Like
Dragonblight!
I'm sorry, what?
Dragonblight!
Oh god, yes, it does. This does give you some Dragonblight vibe here. I'm thinking space. Let's move up a little bit. Okay. So by picturing that, I'm saying I think we're right here. That's where I think we're at. Either here or here. I'm gonna say here, and I don't think I'm gonna be right. Let's make a guess. Oh yeah, I'm not. Okay, so I was right. I was saying I was in that section. I was actually across the way. I need to be over here. But at least I know I was in the right zone. All right, I'll take that.
3, 2, 1, sauna.
Well, this is telling me something. Tizmac champion. These are. I think this is the Gorge of King Zorb. Hang on. Let me.
What's wrong with his neck?
I want to say this is the Gorge of King Zorb. I don't know what's wrong with their neck. I really don't know.
Okay.
That was I can remember where the Gorge of King. Oh yeah, it's right here. Okay. I think like it's maybe it's in this area. I'm sorry. I'm going to drop a guess here. Let's see if this is right. I am incredibly wrong. I am on the. I guessed up here. It's way the fuck down. So it wasn't that far off where we were. So shame. That's Sunset Home. Okay, that was awful. We're not going to call that one. That's. All right. Let's see what we got here. More. Yeah. Yeah, Wyverns. It's this thing right here, and I want to say, this. I think we're sticking with Velius right now, still, but was this the Western Waste? I think it's like over here. Get that shot. Okay, it wasn't that far off. Okay, that's Cobalt Scar. Okay, Cobalt Scar. All right. Oh, this is Kino Hills. I don't have to. This is. Wait. No, wait. Wait, hang on. I would have swore this is Kino Hills and over, but that. Hang on. Also, a rat named Scruffy. Wait, I am right. Is this? Yeah, this is Kino Hills. Okay. All right. So. It's like over here. Oh, not that far off. Say, I guess here it was right up there. So I just got distracted by this part. It was right there. So I was right. That was the zone. It was the Karanas. Yeah. Okay. One more. Is this the Gorge of King Zorb? I might be right. I might be wrong. But you know what? It's our first crack at this. So let's see right here. I was not that far off. I was right. That was Gorge of King Zorb. All right, let's do our breakdown. You know what? 16,514 points. That's not bad. All those guesses were less than a minute. Get a new game going here a little bit. First and foremost, let's go ahead and check out how our spawns are doing real quick here. Hang on. All right. So what time is it in game right now? It is 4 in the morning, so it's going to start getting lighter out here pretty quick. All right. Now we're going to search for some. Actually, you know what? Just for all intents and purposes, can't target that night. That's fine. depending, we might do another game. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put ourselves. This place called Burning Wood after all, so it's fine. Okay, we're gonna refresh our invisibility. Let's get another quick game in there, shall we? Let's do just classic. All right, here we go. This is the Karanas, I think. Yep, this is the Karanas. There's the Wizard's Spire. Now, which Karana is it? I forgot which one had the Wizard's Spire. Oh, was it? Never mind. Okay. So here's the Wizard's Spire. It's right there in the middle. Oh, you guys can't see it because here, I'm going to do this. Okay. That's right here. Now I just got to figure out my placement of where I'm at to try and get almost an exact guess on this. Okay, there's the path. Okay, the path's over on that section. Okay, there's the bridge. Okay. So if I'm looking at it from there, I'm going to be like over... Wait a minute. Yeah. I'm going to be like over here in this little brown spot. So I'm going to try to say this is our guess. Oh my god, look at that. 38 units away. That's the closest I've ever gotten. Let's go. Okay. This is... Okay, that's a hint. An adult bleeder. Oh, okay, I originally... don't know what this is. Hang on. Let's move around a little bit. Leatherhide. So there's a name here named Leatherhide. Oh, is this, Guard Fernaldo. Okay. A bunch of T-posts. What? No. Go back. I need to see this. Okay, this is Swamp of Sorrow, I think. Wait a minute. Okay, hang on. Where's this at? I don't think it's in there. Okay, I'm sorry. There's no Swamp of Sorrow. This is... I'm going to say it's in Ithul Swamp. No, that's not right. I'm going to say in Ithul Swamp, though, just because, like... I think there's no swamp here. It's all this open. Oh, wait, is this Wrath Mountains? Might be Wrath Mountains. I went to Wrath Mountains. I was also same zone, just across the way. You know what? We're having a killer run right now. Okay. Well, this is sure as hell giving us... Okay, I've got some orcs, tree snake. Oh, this is the commons. This is in one of the orc camps. Which orc camp is it, though? This is... hang on. Let's move around a little bit. It's either east or west commons. Okay. I'm thinking... over here. Oh, I was completely wrong. Oh, it was South Row. Ah. Those get confusing. They really do. Alright. Oh, this is Dark Elf City. This is Nariak? What content was it? I was thinking same as you two. I can't remember what continent. No, it's up here, isn't it? There's Akanon, Steamfont Mountains. Fell. Okay, it's not there. Too steep. All right, now it's the process of finding Nariak. There it is. Okay. I'm gonna say this is probably Nariak 3rd gate. So I'm gonna say there's a lot of buildings. There's no water around here. So I'm gonna actually say, yeah, I'm gonna say I'm like over here in that spot. Hey, not that. God, we're killing the game right now. All right, last round before we start looking for respawns. Okay, that's an Earth Elemental. Tickle Terror. Oh. It's Najina. It's right at the entrance of Najina too. Okay, Najina. I see it. I'm just trying to. Now it's finding it. Okay. There we go. All right. There's Najina. Okay. Here we go. We're going to try and get absolutely spot on as possible. We're right there, which means we are precisely... Hang on here. Okay. So there's that entrance right there. We're like right here. Oh, so close. A little bit farther back. All right, that's our breakdown. 21,000 points. I call that a win. That's pretty solid. All right. Let's take a peek here, see what we got for respawns. Okay. Why are you not getting lighter? It's 6 a.m. Lighten up, damn you. Get this back up. Ah. Pardon me a moment. Gorilla, Skeleton, Corpse, Champwin, there's a Worm, Regular, it don't matter, he gonna die today. I'm sorry, what? Why did it turn into that? Ashes of Canark? Lore no trade, no pet. What the frick? Hang on, let's take a look here. What is this? Hang on. Request item. Ashes of Canark. Okay, so it's used for the quest for an Umbara, the Flower of Legend, which is a... What's the reward for this? That's the great cooch. I don't care. Oh, you get an item, which is an augment P. Oh, wow. So AC 28 strength. Okay, it's a level 90 requirement. I mean, I'm gonna take it. Oh, apparently I already have one in my bank. Never mind. I'm going to let it rot. Ooh, we got another game. Named worm, baby. Let's go. All right. One has been ducking us all this time. He has a 6,400 point crit. He's not even getting the gate off. I'm just gonna I don't care. Fireball talent. Come on, baby, let's go. Damn it. Ugh. Red worm gut. Nope. Not what we're looking for. So why is it not getting light out? It's 8 in the morning. Why are you dark? Should hike all the corpses. Not seeing any others. Okay. I'm gonna do one thing. We're gonna refresh our pet spells here. Hang on. In all seriousness, why is it not getting light out? It's currently 9 in the morning and it should be light. That shows that it's still dark. Okay, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna zone and I'm gonna come back. I don't think it's going to do anything, but I gotta try. Because it should be light out, and I should be seeing stuff. It's currently not raining in the game, so it's not darkened skies. Doakin? See? Light. Burning wood. See, okay, it's light now. So I think, what if I just had a weird little glitch where it just stayed dark while I was in this, I don't know. Either way, it's light now. We can see stuff a little bit easier. So now we can do a little more navigating. Okay. Cut through the trees. Might help if I throw that invisibility on. Frontier Mountains area. Don't need that. Okay, now to look for the giants. Giant stompy people. The worms. I think we'll also go do too, if we want, is that if we decide to get to the point where like, we can always go and kill Finnegal in the Kedge Keep. One of the hardest raid bosses at the time because it was a zone that was entirely underwater. He also had a spell that would strip all magic, so if you had like Enduring Breath going or something like that, you would immediately start drowning, and it was wild. Now I have a rebreather, so it doesn't really matter, but still, it's still very scary. Still waiting for some worms to spawn, so we're gonna drop ourselves right here. Let's get another round of GeoGuessr. Okay, so far we had a pretty solid round last time. So let's go back to Trilogy. Alright gang, let's do this. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. It looks like the things we're killing, but in a different skin. Okay. I honestly don't know where this is. I do not know where this is. Yeah, I do not know where this is at all. If I'm looking off of it based off a vibe, I'm going to say this is Velius. Or it could be the, God, this, I don't think it would be this, but... Let me find Velius. There it is. I would say Dragon Necropolis, but no, that's more of an outdoorsy zone, I think. No, it's a zone here. No, that's us. I remember Dragon Necropolis all outdoors. Oh. Maybe a plane? I honestly do not know where this one. This is going to be... No, I did say Dragon Necropolis at first. I'm going to drop... I know it's wrong, but this is Simitheus. Oh! I wasn't that far off. Temple of Ishan. Okay. I have never actually been in Temple of Ishan. Should do that when I can. That'd be fun. All right. Oh, this is Split Paw, I think. Yeah. where was Split Paw at? I think over here? Yeah, Lair Split Paw. I think this is Lair Split Paw. Now, if you're gonna ask me where in Lair Split Paw, I don't know. So I'm gonna just drop it right here. Middle guess. Let's go. That's solid. That was a vibe guess. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's see here. This is Western Commons, I think. Wait. Okay, wait. No. No, this is. Oh, this is Karana. This is okay. Fun fact. This is the farm in West Karana that is based off of one of my characters in a local D&D game. I think it's over here. Okay. Shit. No, that's by the. Hang on, I'm gonna move up a little bit. Okay. Okay. It's down here. It's got to be down here. Okay, this is not the farm that was, because their farm's up here. This will be more down here. But still, it's the farm that was based on. I'm gonna say right here. That's a nice safe guess. I was off. Okay, I was right though. It was in the Karanas, but it was over in East Karana. Okay, I was 2 zones off. That looked like the little farming fishing village. I was still crashing. Just talking shit. Ghost trolls. What up, Ben? This looks like Inithul Swamp. And just to play it safe, I'm gonna say it's right here. I was right, just in the wrong part of the zone. No, that's a skeleton. All right, round 5. All right, place your bets. Where's this at? Oh wait, is this Oh, this is Freeport. This is east to west Freeport, or west to east Freeport. It's one of the two. So I'm gonna do this. Okay, it's this little zone line. I want to say, God damn, I want to say it's over here somewhere. I'm going to drop it right here. Oh, God. It was in Kino? Oh, it wasn't Kino. So it wasn't. I thought that was the... Oldham? Close. That was my lowest scoring one, though. But 14,000 points out of that one. I'll take it, you know? It's not bad. Okay, let's take a quick let's take a pass. See what we got here. Hang on. That's a B. Honestly, I'm enjoying the GeoGuessr stuff while we're waiting for spawns. It makes the farm grind a little bit more bearable. However, I'm beginning to suspect that we're starting to run our luck drain dry on the worms, because some of those worms are still here and none of them are spawning up right now. We're killing them all is what we're doing. All right, I think one more pass, and then what do you think? Finnegal? Kedge Keep? Want to do some swimming? I see a worm. I see 2. Wait, no, I see a single worm. Fight. Pew. I got an ape on me too. I'm sorry. Why did I get interrupted? Oh, yeah, I'm getting attacked. Pew. Alright. Well, that worm dead. What I should do is I have like my little mini game, my mini video of the game. Just like if I'm in a like empty space and you guys are also seeing a giant worm passing by where we're trying to geoguess stuff, just like start spamming in chat worm. I've been obsessed with the new Star Trek Voyager game. First time I played it, I was like, "That's okay, I guess," but it keeps growing on me. And now I can't stop playing it. Nice. That's what you were telling me about yesterday, wasn't it? All right. Yeah, hell yeah. All right. Let's get another round. The trilogy again. Okay. This I think is in a Thule Swamp. No, wait, no, this is not in a Thule Swamp. This? Or across the universe, okay. Don't mind me, I'll have to go check that out. Oh, Across the Unknown? This looks fun. I wonder if Ardog and crew has seen this. Okay. Alright, everybody just keep an eye on my little video screen right there. See any worms start walking across, just wait a second. Okay, honestly, this one I don't know. This is wrong, but I'm gonna just say I'm just gonna drop over here, row. I know it's gonna be perfect. Yeah, it's off as hell. That's the awakening line. I did not know that. It's all good. All right. Okay. All right. We got ourselves a hint. It's that building right there, but what is that building? Honestly, I don't know what that is. Man, I'm getting my ass kicked here. This could be... Oh, not over here, but over here. It's not Tox Forest. It's not... It could be Tox. I don't think it's right. Nope. God. Plane of Growth. Yeah, I've never been to the Plane of Growth. They're dropping some zones I have not been in. And then you have... Drop me inside with a mound of dirt here. Okay. Some forks in the road. Super micromanage survival game, so it's a bit much at start. I want to figure out it's all been item. Oh, nice. Okay, hear me out. I think this is where you get to the Plane of Fear. I think it's those tunnels, like here. I think it's in these tunnels here. So I'm gonna say here. Look at that. That's a solid guess. Okay. I'm happy with that one. I feel better. This first two sucked. Okay, this is... Oh, hello. This is the Commons. Now, is this east or west? Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go one direction. Sand. Direction again. This is East Commons, okay, because of the undead track. So now that means where I was at was about here. So I'm going to drop myself right here. Kabam! All right, last one, last round. Anybody seeing worms yet? Okay, this one. I don't know what this is. Oh, is this This is Caledon. By the Warrior Guildmasters, which were up here, I think. So I'm going to drop myself right there, see what happens. Ah, it's farther apart of that. Hey, you know what? 15,000 points. That's actually more than my. Well, to be fair, 220 points, and then I got almost max points in the last 3. That's pretty solid. All right. Let's see what we got here. What are you? Nadira. Hail. Am I in this? Nope. Okay. Worm. That's worm. Now, if you spell worm wrong in chat, like Marcus the Worm, I'm probably not going to respond to it. It's got to be spelled the right way. W-U-R-M. That's stupid. Okay. Spell it any way you want. You want to spell it with a Z? More power to you. Nadira. Why should we be paying Nadira? We got a Sarnak Knight on us. How about no? So, what do we think? One quick pass and maybe go over to Catch Keep. Maybe a little bit change of scenery. Twitch crashed me and wouldn't reopen for like 5 minutes. Oh, really? It's kind of wild. All right, kids. We're going to do it this way. We're going to go and we're going to gate. We're gonna go kill. Whoa, wait, what's that worm? That's a worm. Before we gate, we're gonna kill the worm. We're gonna go back down to that spawn point down there just to be on scene because it looks like some things are now starting to spawn up a little bit. Before we gate, then we will, yeah. Excuse me. Okay, I'm now confident that we can navigate. So no, we'll head. Yeah, get the play of knowledge. We'll start making a way to Catch Keep. Go kill Finnegal, Atropos. Onomatopoeia. Okay. I'm going to try to get there without using the EQ Atlas. However, I will bring up a map of Kedge Keep because I don't have I don't have that down yet. Okay, so we are going to go to Caladim. We could go to Kelathan and then just zip over that way, but I think Caladim would be the better way to go. Okay. Let's do a few things here, mainly when it comes to the refreshing of buffs, which I think I don't have to worry about anything other than the damage shield. There we go. Alright, gotta Kedge Keep map. I believe it's this. I believe it's in Dagners. Move down Dagners a little bit, then you go to another spot, and then you go into Kedge Keep. Excuse me. Alright, now the run through. I will say this, the one thing I do like doing about this run, especially with the levitation that we have and the invisibility that we got, is when you're running across the way, you can actually see the entrance tunnel to the Estate of Unrest as you're kind of running across the water. It's kind of, I don't know, it's a visual thing that I kind of like. Also, I probably shouldn't be seeing any of that. Kind of at the roof of the zone right now. Hello, Moon. Okay, so we're just going to run across the way here. It's going to be 5 p.m., which means it's going to start getting darker, which is totally fine. But yeah, so I'm going to just kind of trying to keep... Fortunately, my cursor is hidden, so you can't see where it's at. But let's see if I can try to give you a visual representation. I mean, you should see it. There it is. It's that little square rectangle. So I'm going to back up. So there's a square like a black rectangle that's getting bigger right there. Let's go that way. That is the entrance to Unrest. However, it's not what we're shooting for. We're going to Kedge Keep, which is down in those ruins there. Plus side though is with the rebreather, I don't got to worry about. You know, running out of breath. So with the invisibility on, we should be good. Let's go pay our old buddy Fingal, Atropos, whatever. Let's go pay him a visit, see if he drops our item that we need. Then after that, we will celebrate with Geoguessr. And hopefully he'll drop the thing we need. Okay. So probably won't. I just kind of bring up this map here. There we go. Okay, so you zone in, and then we go down. We're gonna go to the second floor. We're gonna go to C, which is gonna be the. Drops us in the same spot, which is kind of nice. So, then we go down again. Go through and down again. Hello, bull shark. I should make sure no one else is in the zone. Okay, just me. Okay. So I'm continuing to go through, and I think I'm going to go down again. Yeah. Down, south, then east again, go up here, swim up into this area. Okay. So now I'm in that spot, so now I need to get back to heading east, so it's going to be... Hang on. No, I need to go south. Go that way. Hang on. Up here. Did I? I may have gone to a different room. Hang on. What's my location here? 167. Negative 205. I think I went down one too many. Back through here. Through here. Open this door. Up. Okay, now I got two choices here and here. My goal is to get over there. So north. Okay, so we're back in this room again. So we're on 12. Okay. That was it. South. Okay. South, down, move east. Continue going east. Up. Okay, I was in the right spot. There we go. Up. Okay. Now I am in that room, so I need to go to the west. There, look at that. I got myself turned around, so I was in the right spot. I was just looking at the wrong part of the map. So then down and over. Okay, now I gotta be careful, because I remember last time my invis broke here, because something saw it. So I'm just going to assume that we're good. If I'm not mistaken, I have to go over here, because click this. Nope. Where are you at? Here's what I want. Click this. Hey, look at that. A hidden compartment. We go down, over. Got myself lost again. Hang on a second. So down, over, down. There we go. I like the fact the door was already open. That's kind of neat. And up. All right. So now, if I look down, Silver Swordspine Seahorse, Swordspine Seahorse. Where's our... I'm going to be upset if Finnegal's not even up. Oh, there he is. Okay. Alright, so we're going to do one of these. We're going to get ourselves a little bit down here. Because we don't want to deal with the ads. The ads can cast Complete Heal. We don't want to deal with that. Hey, buddy. Alright, let's fight. Okay, well, let's cast a Mala on him. Alright. Here we go with another Finnegal Ultrapos fight. Now we got a Firebolt of Talon. Unless he resists it like a punk ass, then in which case we will deal with that accordingly. Alright. I dealt 16% of its health to it. Teleported me. Oh, I'm right underneath you, bud. He did strip every single one of my buffs except for my Shield of the Arcane. I'll take care of all the other buffs off my pet too, including his burnout and his damage shield. All right, enough farting around. Kablam. All right. We've got... Actually, is that the one? Staff Element Mastery Water? Did we get the one we needed? Hang on. Yes! Yes! I should see some of these. Look at the Kedge. Can't get any of that. Look, man, don't gotta worry about it. We got the item that we needed out of here, which was one of the harder ones because it was a raid boss drop. Eat more cheeses. You're not wrong. Also, Nishi's up, buddy. Okay, so we got for the part of the elemental water, so that's done. I'm happy with that. We got some progress in our epic tonight. Sups. Sup, man. All right, and now we're gonna take a moment because we're gonna get our buffs refreshed now that we're in Plane of Knowledge. Okay. So let's refresh. Progress. Looking forward to Noita. Yes. I'm hoping I don't have as much awful luck as driving in. God, that was just a... Yeah. But hey, no, we made it. Refresh our Shield of the Arcane. And where's Mara? There it is. This armor's great because it's mana regen. There we go. Okay. While we're waiting. Okay, everything else all buffed out on us? Let's do another round, shall we? Okay. Look, Classic, we did the best. In the Trilogy, we did our best round last one. Do I tempt fate and do the full-blown Nora? Okay, let's do one more classic. I want to do one more classic real quick here. So we're going to do a solo again. All right, here we go. We are in, this is Butcher Block. This is Butcher Block Mountains. This is the Undead Spire. The thing is, like, yeah, it's like legitimately right here. And if I'm not mistaken, it's like right here. What? Oh, there's an. I would have. Oh, I should have moved around a little bit because, like, that was. Well, that's a botch. Don't worry about that, gang. We'll just go. We'll sweep that under the rug. Good to hear. What fresh saw trap hell room is this? This is. Oh my. All right. I mean, anything else? We're gonna think of the slime from Ghostbusters 2. I can honestly not tell you what zone this is. That's awkward. Okay. I'm going to at least explore this a little bit. Because, I mean, give me like a mob name or like a monster name. If I can see something like that, I'm happy. I honestly have no idea what this is. So, let's say it's the Temple of Khazad-dûm. I know it's wrong. I'll drop it right there on top of the tower. This was in the oh, it's where the Dismal Rage, the Kinos cult. Man, I'm not doing good. Not doing good at all. Okay, we are in. Okay, just by quick vibes alone, I'm saying this is kind of like a newbie area, so I'm gonna say. You know what, let's go up here. Okay, this is the Greater Fae. This is Kelethin. Yeah, like out and around this area. So I'm gonna say like right here. Ah, hey, you know what? Better. All right, we are at. This is State of Unrest. I don't even have to look. Oh, I have a problem. This is the hedge maze in the State of Unrest. Oh my god, I hate the fact that I know that. Okay. But now which part? I'm going to say over here. Let's go. 34 units away. Almost a perfect 5,000 point score. All right. This is the Oasis of Mar. Yep, this is Oasis of Mar. Now this is part of Orc Highway, so I'm going to say over here. Ah, it was on the other side of the zone. Okay, you know what? 15,000 points again. That's not bad. We're doing good. I'm enjoying that. I really, really am. It's fun. Okay, we've got the water staff. Actually, I'm going to put that in the. I have a bag that for all of these. Steps of the epic goes, and it's going to go over here. I'm going to go sell the rest of this stuff. Also, there we go. All right, got that done. My god, that was awesome though. At least that was the. We've been hunting Finnegal for a while, so like having that drop was pretty cool. So not bad. Back on. So now Honestly, we can go get some Gargoyle Eyes and Hill Giant's Toes and the Castle Mistborn. Oh, actually, yeah, let's go to Mistborn. Okay, so we need to go to Kelethin. Yeah, we're gonna go to Kelethin. All we gotta go get is a Gargoyle Eye. That's all we need. Oh, we need to also do that too. Zoom. Whoa, didn't mean to do that. Zoom. Alright, now we're in the Greater Fae. We're going to go from Greater Fae to the Lesser Fae, which is going to be down this way. Oh, there is a knowledge portal that's really, like, right there, too. And I always grab the wrong one every time. So I should grab the... Okay. Okay. It's all good. At least the plus side is I was going into Lesser Fae if that named Shadow Unicorn that's there decides to come over and say hi, I think we'll be very prepared for it. Because all we need to go over here is get a Gargoyle Eye, and then we have to go to Wrath Mountains to get a Hill Giant Toe. Then we can do the Temple of Solus Row Shovel of Pawns quest, because we'll have all 4 items to give, and then we can just get that and be done with it. And then we'll have the shovel. Then we can work on the broom, which I already have the Star Ruby and the broom. We need Griffin Feathers and Cyclops Toes for Motion of Tears. I mean, we can start doing some of that stuff, like, right now. Which I think we shall. So if everybody's coming out and hanging out today, it's about 9:30. Right now we have another half hour in us. There is the Tyrdal Assassin's camp. No, that's the. I always see everybody killing that camp a lot, and I can never remember why. I'm sure I will probably have a class that we make that where it's, oh, they're killing for this. Okay, I get it now, or something like that. So, all right. Again, we're only here to grab one thing, in and out, and we're done. And luckily, there's a few gargoyles right up at the front. Make sure I'm the only one here. I am. Oh, I overshot that landing. The gargoyle did not drop anything. So now we should go see its friend. Bloop. Nope. I know I can pretty much walk over everything in here. However, I'm just going to fail. I don't want to have to deal with just trash mobs over and over and over again. So we be doing this. Don't find me right now. Gonna go find some gargoyles. I think they gotta go up here because we gotta go to the castle entrance. Not you. Mind me. Don't mind me. Cool. I like being able to click through things, so I got to see. That's actually a paladin named epic thing for your epic for that. I think it's Brothos. Sorry, so I have to run right past two gargoyles. Like, wait a minute. Sweet. And now let's go and was it Wrath Mountains? Okay, so we're gonna grab and check that off. Yeah, so now Wrath Mountains. Okay, Gayton, peace out, Castle Mistborn. Not bad. All right. So now we got that out the way, so that's nice. Okay. So now Wrath Mountains. Honestly, I forget the quickest way to get to the Wrath Mountains. I always forget. Yeah, I think just, yes, Knowledge Stone. Oh, it's Skukta, okay. That's cool. Don't think I can do that again. All right. Wrath Mountains. What do we need? Okay, we need to go kill giants. So should probably get an idea of like where the best place to go find. I'd imagine it's probably gonna be up to the north. So let's just book it. Let's get over there. Almost certain it's going to be up here and up to the north. If I'm wrong, oh darn it, look. We'll find out. Let's see what happens. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Hope everyone's enjoying themselves tonight. We will be on Wednesday night, 8 p.m. with our continuation of No Man's Sky's Expedition 4-player co-op. Driving giant big rigs in space. And by that I mean big rig on planet. Okay. Look. Let's see here. That is a bear. Okay, I'm going to probably say that it's not going to be in this. I do think it was down there. But I want to be wrong. So let's take a look here. Hang on. Ah, you know where it was? We ran past it right out the gate. It was actually just right above our area where we started out here. Oops. That's my mess up. Okay. What does that staff do anyway? Magician, of course. Require level 40. I can reclaim energy. Obviously, I will not be using it as the actual main weapon. It's over here, according to the map. I could also be wrong. Just looking for some big old giants. Guys up here. Those are frog locks. Definitely not giants. Man, I am completely off again. Apparently that was a map for P99 where they don't have all that stuff there. We're actually need to be over there in that part of the map. Well, hope you guys really like the look of Wrath Mountains, because we're going to do a little more exploring. Sorry. Oh man. But hey, you know, I'm just happy we actually got our Finnegal Octopus drop for the epic, so I will call that a victory. Still can't get any of those named worms in the Burning Wood to drop the freaking Burning Embers. That one's getting janky. Let's give this another go, shall we? Okay. All right. Now they're saying over here is the giants. Hey, look. A hill giant. All we need is have him drop a toe. They didn't drop nothing. There's that song. I just want to make sure I had that. There we go. I'm trying for this song to come back around so I can tag it, because the song has been a pretty good song. Pretty good track. Alright. It didn't drop its toes, did it? Alright, well. Sacrifice number 2. Let's go. Lizard man. Finish him, says the replica. Fine steel, fine steel. Don't need it. Thank you though. All right, we're looking for some toes. Guard, we okay, apprehensive. No, I'll take apprehensive. It's fine. I think it's just standard hill giant toes, right? Yeah, it's standard hill giant toes. Okay. Glare on the wicked. Or kill. Okay, looking for giants now. Looking for giants. It's like, how many giants there? 2. But you know what we could do while we're waiting for some more hill giants to spawn? I mean, the game's still up. We got a pretty decent high score last time of over 15,000. All right. Just for funsies, I'm gonna pop in Viz. All right, gang. Well, first off, I gotta fix some things. Put this over here. All right. Put this over here. Your job is to keep eyes and look for hill giants. We're going to do a classic zone EverQuest one. So we'll do one where with the Plains of Power ones. All right. GeoGuessr, EverQuest. Let's go. All right. Round 1. Oh, this is fucking Enchanters, Knights. This is Tox Forest. This is right at the entrance to Erudin, I think. Yeah, so it's like I'm in here. I'm like right here. What? The other side of the zone. I was right though. I was alright. It was Erin's Crossing. All right, let's do another one. Okay, this is. Oh, we were just here. This is not Carter's Castle. This is Mistmoore. This is on the way to the castle. That's funny. We were just there. Okay. Now, how it works is, I believe. Okay, I gotta get to the zone. It's right here. We are about here. Ah, close. On the other side of it. That's all right. All right. We are. Oh hell. This. Okay, I'm almost certain that this is the over there or Grob. It might be Grob. This is either the over there or Grob. Those are the trolls. I think it's Grob. However, I've never made a lot of trolls in there, so I don't know. So I'm going to just say here. I mean, look, not that far. It's pretty good. All right, round 4. Well, we're having a solid run right now, gang. This is Guck. This is Upper Guck. Where we're at, though, I couldn't tell you, but I know it's Upper Guck. Oh, this one's tough because I don't know much of Upper Guck, so I'm going to drop it there. Hey, you know what? I know all these things because I have an issue. And the issue is... This is South Row, isn't it? All because of that right there. No, that's not... Is it? Oldham, yes. I don't think I'm right, but I'm going to drop myself right there. Hey, it was on the other side. That's so cool. Okay, that's our highest scoring one we've done. 23,775 points. Nailed it. I'm not gonna lie, I love having that as a little thing while we're waiting for respawns. That's a fun game. Expect to see that going forward, honestly. Let's do a quick pass and see if we can find some hill giants. Hey, look at that big old rotund friend. You actually look like a coworker I used to have about a decade ago. And none of you look like toes, so we're gonna just move forward. Our levitation is still good for another 9 more minutes. Better eyes in the sky. We friends? Okay, we are friends. We are all amiable here. Cool. I'm just here, I'm just here killing giants. Actually, I think the hill giant toes are also on the auction house. I think they're not a no drop. Hang on. Frozen giant toenail. That's not what I'm looking for, but gross. Okay. Hey, next one. Zip. All right. Look, I'm looking at two big old giant grippers down there. Could you at least spare some of the toes? Look, I just need one. That's it. I'm looking for one. That's all I want. It's simple, easy, to the point. Give it to me. We can all go home. Wow. Ask and you shall receive. All right. Well. Gate. Bye. So let's go do that turn in because we can, because we have all 4 items for, what is it? It is the Shovel of Pawns. So we have to go to the Temple of Solisic Row. I do not know where that's at, so let's find out. The temple or temple? That is the temple, okay. Set end, activate path. Oh, we're going in the lava storm, baby. Okay. I really hope that we don't have to have like a specific faction to go in here, because if that's the case, that's gonna suck. Got them toes. Yeah, let's I want to actually put that there. Okay, look, I want to put this in here for right now. Because that, Ruby and the shovel. Those 4 things are being turned into a person. So I have them all right there at the ready. That'll get clipped. Tell me you have not heard like you're doing something, you're in the middle of a song or something, you're just kind of just grooving, vibing out. You don't just take a moment and you pause and you just kind of just do like a little dance or just doing something that is like, and then you're like, okay, back to what I was doing. Or are you all normal? But no, really, I don't think I've ever been in the Solstice Row before, the Temple of Solstice Row, so I'm really hoping for good things to happen. Narrator, there won't be good things to happen. Okay, now to figure out, okay, we are looking for, who is this we're looking for again? Okay, we are looking for Vera. First off, do we have a map? Oh, we have a map here. Okay, great. Can we just find this person? Nope. Okay, great. I'm going to do one thing real quick here. I'm going to drop my invis. Okay, we're all good here. Okay, great. Okay, I'm going to look for this person. Okay, hang on. Let's see if we can try and find this thing. So we're going to look for Vera. Yeah. Temple of Solstice Row. Vera. Okay, so they're upstairs. Okay. I'm so glad that these things don't hurt. Okay. Hey, Joyce. Targeted Vera. Okay, they're up there. Okay, they're over there. Alright. Oh, no. No. Don't go that way. That's lava. Is it? Hail. Okay. So I need to give. Do I need to get the? Okay. Yeah, I gotta get her the shovel for the shovel. So it's gonna be this, 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 and this. Give. Kablam. I complete the trail of the video, which I should now have in my inventory. Shovel of Pawns. Okay. That's going in there. Alright, the Shovel of Pawns is ours. I can now delete that entire chunk. Okay. So now we've got that done. We can okay. So now we get, if we can go to Ocean of Tears, get Cyclops toe. Oh, now we need Cyclops toes, and then Griffin feathers out North Corona. And then we'll have the broom, and then all we need to get is the Staff Elemental Mastery Earth from the Plane of Hate. Then we can get. Okay. So for now, we got that. Let's skate the hell out of here. And let's do one more GeoGuessr. Okay, let's do the hard one. Let's do just straight up Norath. So, here, real quick, let's make sure we get back here. Okay, we're just going to camp and go from there. But let's try this out. Okay, we're gonna go solo. All right, here we go. This is gonna be our hardest one. All right. Initial 5, Velk's Labyrinth. I might be right. I might be right. The thing is, okay, here's the thing. This is either Velk's Labyrinth or this is Crystal Caverns. It's one of the two. Just for funsies, I've gotta say this is I gotta say it. I gotta say that this is Velk's Labyrinth. Just because. However, if you ask me where, I don't know, so I'm going to say right here. So my guess. I was right, though. It wasn't Velk's Labyrinth. I was just looking at a wall. Okay, so, funny story.
That's your Fatal Hall moment.
Yep, that was...
That's your Fatal Hall moment.
Like, literally, when Fallout 4 came out, I was playing it in our front room, and I'm looking at a wall of the location I'm at. There's no identifier that tells you where you're at. It doesn't tell you what.
You had no quests up?
Nope.
You were just looking at a wall.
Yeah.
Just a regular, there were no posters, it was just a wall. I walk into the room, and I look at the wall, and I go, oh, you're in Faneuil Hall.
I called you a witch.
You've called me a witch on many times.
I'm like, a witch!
But, dear viewer, he was, in fact, in Faneuil Hall.
So me just looking at that corner, like, initial 5 Velk's Labyrinth, I looked at I was right. And I was just on a different part of the cave.
You have your Faneuil Hall moment.
March 2nd, 2026. All right. Round 2. All right, here we got. Guardian of Mar. Okay, I'm in a plane. But I could not tell you which plane I'm in. This looks like just again Alpha vibes alone. Plane of Valor or Plane of Justice? It's giving. Okay, the plane. Okay, I gotta remember. Okay, now I gotta remember this stuff. Okay, the Air Elysium. This could be Erlisi Mar, or it could be Nathaniel Mar. And I'm trying to remember which planes they were all a part of. Or it could be the Temple of Mar.
I mean, I'm looking at this.
I actually would say I think it's gonna be the Temple of Mar.
There's this.
Oh yeah,
thing.
I see him.
He's right there.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm almost certain I think this might be the Temple of Mar. Ooh. Honestly, just by the looks of it alone, no. So it might be the Halls of Honor, because I'm looking at stuff out here and it's fitting that vibe. So I'm gonna do this. We're back out in that corner here. Like, it looks like stuff right here, right? It looks like that. So I'm gonna say here. Why not? I've never been to the Temple of Mar before. That was just a guess. Oh my god. We are killing the game. All right, round 3. Let's go. Honestly, I don't know. I'm gonna have to move around. Never mind. This is Nikino's Catacombs. I'm almost certain that this is Nikino's Catacombs. Yeah, it looks like this. Interesting. Okay, so it's actually on property. Okay. Still, that's not bad. All right, round 4. Just by this alone, I don't think I'm going to be able to score this again, but I'm going to try it. This is either Lower Guck or Runny Eye, maybe? Move around a little bit. It's Guck. Oh my god, it was Guck. It's Guck. This is all I saw. This is all I saw. I have a problem. I have a problem. Okay, look. What part of Guck is it, though? It's
that part.
Yeah, this is.
Admittedly, you've been in Guck a lot.
I was doing. However, I could be wrong. This might not be Guck. This looks like Guck, though. This is. All right. I think this is. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. Okay, I think I'm in Lower Guck, but I might be in Upper Guck. Let's give it lower. Drop it here. It was Lower Guck. Okay, I was right. Round 5. We're throwing rocks tonight. Let's go. Okay. I honestly don't know what this is. Okay. You're right. I do wish I could. Okay, let's steer a little bit. Okay, honestly, this one I'm not familiar with. See if we can try and get outside if there is an outside, or if this is just a big old zone. I got a mom name here. A ravenous nibbler. Oh, it's the sperm-looking things with teeth. Okay, I don't. Okay, coarse tear doll. Okay. This... Okay, yeah, I'm unsure where this is. This is going to be where we're going to kind of bomb it, I think. Okay, so what are we thinking, gang? I'm gonna say those are newer Goblin models, so I'm gonna probably say this is gonna be more newer expansion. I want to say this is probably this might be Lucklin. I don't think it is though. Screw it, Lucklin. Give it ruins. See my guess. Yeah, we were really off. Cryptodalnir. I don't believe I've been there. Let's look at our point breakdown. 20,000 points. I think we did pretty dang good for ourselves. So, with that being said, gang, keep eyes on that. I think we're going to do more GeoGuessr. That'll be kind of fun, I think, to do stuff while we're waiting for things to pop up and around. So, next EverQuest stream will be this coming up weekend, probably Saturday morning. Wednesday night's going to be more of our No Man's Sky 4-player Expedition co-op. Until then, everybody, it's coming out. See you guys when I see you. Take care, everybody.